Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh and a very good day. This presentation is for the third Invention Innovation Technology Competition ITeC 2021. I am Zarina Abu Bakar. I will introduce our team member headed by Associate Professor Dr. Muhammad Halim KADRI and fellow team member JUYATI Muhammad AMIN. The title of our project is Modeling Equity based on accounting policy of investment property. Accounting policies are the specific principles, bases, conventions, rules, and practices applied by an entity in preparing and presenting financial statements. Accounting policy for investment properties in Malaysia was introduced in year 2012. Its nomenclature, MFRS 140 investment property, stands for Malaysian Financial Reporting Standard MFRS 140. This standard sets the definition, recognition, measurement, and accounting treatment for investment property. The MFRS 140 investment property is important for accountants, auditors, and financial statement users or the stakeholders because MFRS 140 allows firms to choose either the fair value model or the cost model for valuing their investment properties after the initial recognition is made. The consequence from selecting different accounting model is the earnings of fair value model firms will include the gain or loss due to a change in the fair value of the investment property, while the cost model firm will include depreciation charge for investment property. So, the earnings of fair value model firms could be more volatile than those of the cost model firms. This may lead to the investment property to be value irrelevant or value relevant. Many researches on the value relevance of investment property have been undertaken. Prior researchers have produced mixed results. Some researchers discovered that investment properties are value relevant, whereas others did not. Among those who believe investment properties are value relevant are So S. Smith 2009, Ahmad Aladwan 2015, Selas 2009, and Z. Hassan and Embong 2009. On the other hand, Ishaq Saringan Ibrahim and Al-Shahad 2011, Abdul Jabbar and Mohammed 2015, and Al-Husaini and Al-Shami 2015 are among those who believe investment properties are value irrelevant. Therefore, the objective of the study is to investigate whether accounting policy for investment property is value relevant. This presentation will be continued by the next presenter.
Usefulness of the model. The model used in the study provides latest results and latest information that can be used as evidence on selection, determinants, and value relevance of accounting policy for investment property in Malaysia. Governing bodies, researchers, and academics would be benefited from this study. This model is useful in assessing the relevance of accounting policy towards capital market. The study also provides useful understanding to standard setters all over the world about the effect of selection of fair value model and cost model towards share market value. Research design. The study utilized value relevance model found by Landsman 1968 to test the value relevance of investment property of Malaysian listed companies. For the sampling techniques, simple random sampling was used so that each listed company will have equal chance of being selected as sample. The sample was taken on 18 June 2019 when the population size was 700 firms. Using the Excel software, a sample of 110 firms was selected. However, four numbers came out twice, so only 106 firms were selected as sample. Out of 106 companies, only 54 companies possess investment properties. This contributed to 108 observations. For the statistical model, Lensman 1986 created equity valuation model that market value of equity should equal to book value of equity. Since investment property form part of the net asset or book value of equity, the model was modified to facilitate the inclusion of investment property. So, after the modification, now market value of equity is equal to book value of equity net of investment property plus investment property. Next, novelty. Novelty or other significant content of the study. The result managed to prove that adoption of accounting policy for investment property has improved the quality of financial statement, whereby accounting figures measured based on this accounting policy are value relevant. How it is improved? It can be seen from the increase in the explanatory power for market value of equity when investment property was separated from the book value of equity. A new equity valuation model was developed from the results of the study, in addition to confirming the correctness of the existing model. What is the existing model? The existing model is market value is equal to book value, that is the existing model. What is the modified model? The modified model is market value of equity is equal to book value of equity net of investment property plus investment property. So this is the new model where MOHD is market value of equity of firm J at year T. BVOEJT is book value of equity of firm J at year T. BVENOIPJT is book value of equity net of investment property of firm J at year T, and IPJT is investment property of firm J at year T. For the next section, it will be covered by the next presenter.
The results of the project. The study shows that regardless of whether cost model or fair value model was selected, the firm's investment properties are still value relevant. Having the freedom to choose the accounting methods for investment property, the result shows that 50% of companies in Malaysia selected cost model and the other 50% selected fair value model. The study also associates that cost model is more value relevant in measuring investment property. Based on Lensman's 1986 models, investment property are value relevant and significantly explain the variation in market value of equity of the pool, cost model sample, as well as the fair value model sample, with investment property valued using cost model is more value relevant. In terms of commercial value, the model used in the study provides results and latest information that can be used as evidence on selection, determinants and value relevance of accounting policy for investment property in Malaysia. The study also useful in assessing the relevance of accounting policy towards capital market. The study also has been published in Scopus publication, namely International Journal of Financial Research 2020. That's all from us. Thank you for listening. Assalamualaikum and a very good day.